Assalamualaikum. My dear students, I am your maths teacher from Ismailia Youth Services School. Before starting, I have some instruction for all of you. Kindly follow them carefully. Listen the topic carefully. Don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the teaching. Use hand free if you are using mobile and headphone for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Homework should be done in your fair of the copy according to the instruction. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join again within 5 to 10 minutes. Chapter number 4, lesson number 9. Topic of the day. Choose the smallest and biggest one fraction from like and unlike fraction. Arrange unlike fraction in ascending order starting from the smallest. Exercise number 4.5 to 4.6, page number 35 to 39. Comparison of like fractions. Into the like, first of all we identify how we will say the like, how we identify the like fraction. Like fraction are those type of the fraction they having a same denominator, like this one. Denominator is 4, denominator is 4, denominator is 4, denominator is 4. That's why it is a set of the like fraction. Now listen, if the numerator is increased, like this one, numerator is increased, then the fraction is also increased. Fraction is increased because their numerator is greater. If the numerator is decreased like this one, 1 upon 4. The fraction is decreased because it has less shaded part as compared than to 4 upon 4. It is a smallest fraction to compare 2 upon 4. Here is a 2 shaded part, here is 3 shaded part, and last one is showing the total 4 shaded part. It means 1 upon 4 is smallest as to 2 upon 4, and 3 upon 4 is greater than to 2 upon 4, and 3 upon 4 is smaller than to 4 upon 4. Now comparison of unlike fraction. How we identify, which is why we are calling it is a set of unlike fraction, because their denominators are different to each other. On the basis of the denominator, we say it is a set of unlike fraction. How we identify into the set of the unlike fraction, which is smaller and which one is a bigger? Now listen, the denominator is increased, then the fraction is decreased. If the denominator increased, then the fraction is decreased. The denominator is increased, like this one, the denominator is bigger, so fraction is decreased. If the denominator is decreased, like 6, then the fraction is increased, because you notice here is a total shaded part, and the part of the size is bigger than to 1 upon 12. 1 upon 6 is showing the size of the part is bigger than to 1 upon 8. It means it is a bigger on the basis of the size of the part. So we say 1 upon 6 is a bigger fraction among these set of the number on the basis of the denominator. Denominator is decreased, the fraction is increased. Then compared to each other, the part of the size is 1 upon 8 is smaller than to 1 upon 6. It means 1 upon 8 is smaller than to 1 upon 1 upon 6. And move to the next one. Here is a part of the size is much smaller than to 1 upon 8. It means 1 upon 12 is smaller than to 1 upon 8. Now I am repeating again, the denominator is increased like this one, then the fraction is decreased, smaller. If the denominator is decreased, the fraction is increased. Now move to the exercise number 4.5 of your textbook, and page number is 37. Question is this, the question of the part A is this: find the smallest and biggest the fraction from the each of set of numbers. Here is a set of number. Look at here. Yes, I think all of you are remember. It is which type of the fraction? On the basis of the denominator, notice here, yes, it is called like fraction, set of like fraction. Yes, on the basis of the denominator, we say it is a like fraction. The question say identify the smallest one and the biggest one. On the basis of the shaded part, which is showing the shaded part, numerator is showing the shaded part. Yes, which is showing the less shaded part, 1 upon 6 is showing the less shaded part. So we say 1 upon 6 is the smallest fraction. Now move to the next one. 5 upon 6. 5 upon 6 is showing the more shaded part as compared than to the other one. So 5 upon 6 the biggest fraction among this set of the number, because on the basis of the like fraction we say the bigger the denominator the fraction number is bigger, and the smaller the numerator the fraction number is smaller. Now move to the part 2 from the same exercise. Now here is a set of the number. Observe here, the set of the number is showing the different denominators. Like this one, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 7, here is a 1 upon 5. So that's why on the basis of the denominator we say it is a set of unlike fraction. We identify, how we identify which one is the biggest fraction? Yes, recall your memory of the previous explanation. Look at here, which is showing the less size of the part. 1 upon 7 is showing the less size of the part. It means it is a smallest fraction. And 1 upon 3 is showing the size of the part is bigger to the other one. So the biggest fraction is 1 upon 3. We remember that if the denominator is decreased, the fraction is increased. If the denominator is increased, the fraction is decreased. Now move to the next exercise from the same page, exercise number B of your textbook, and page number is 37. Question, write the symbol less than or greater than among these pair of the number in the empty boxes. Now same, you recall your memory, you notice here the denominators. Yes, the denominators are same. So we say it is which type of the fraction? It is a like fraction. On the basis of the denominator we say it is a like fraction. It is quite easy, you have to identify which one is a greater. Yes. See their shaded parts. 3 upon 5 is showing the more shaded part as compared than 2 upon 5. That's why we say 3 upon 5 is greater than 2 upon 5. But into the like fraction we only observe their numerators. Now move to the next part from the same exercise. Question number 4. Now 3 upon 7 and 3 upon 10. 3 upon 7 and 3 upon 10. Now you have to observe here. Yes. 3 upon 7 is less than 2. 3 upon 10 or 3 upon 10 is greater than 2. 3 upon 10. 3 upon 10 is less than 2. 3 upon 7. Now on the basis of the denominator we also say here is an unlike fraction. It is quite easy, you have to identify which one is the smaller. There on the basis of the size of the part, 3 upon 7 is bigger than size of the part is bigger than 3 upon 10. That's why we say 3 upon 7 is greater than to 3 upon 10. Now move to the next exercise. Exercise number C, but the page number is same, page number 37. Now arrange the following in ascending order. Start from the smallest. Ascending order means we arrange the set of the fraction number from smallest to biggest. Now first you have to notice again here the denominators are same. It means it is a like fraction. It is quite easy. All of you are able to identify the like fraction. And on the basis of the numerator we say which is showing the less shaded part. 2 upon 5 is showing the less shaded part as compared then to the 3 upon 5, and 3 upon 5 having a less shaded part as 4 upon 5. It means we arrange this set of number in ascending order on the basis of the shaded part, because these are showing the like fraction. 2 upon 5 is smaller first than 3 upon 5 and 4 upon 5. Move to the next part of the same exercise. The It is showing the set of unlike fraction. Why we are showing unlike fraction? You know very well their denominators are different. So we say it is a unlike set of unlike fraction. Now notice here, revise again, recall your memory. The smaller the denominator fraction, bigger the fraction number, and bigger the denominator fraction number is smaller. Now look at here the shapes 1 upon 3, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 7. 1 upon 2 is showing the bigger size of the part as compared then to 1 upon 3, and 1 upon 7 is showing the smaller part as compared then to 1 upon 2. It means 1 upon 7 is a smaller fraction on the size of the part as to the 1 upon 3 than 1 upon 2. Comparison of fraction with unequal numerator and denominator. To compare two fractions having both their denominator and numerators are unequal. In the previous exercise we learned sometimes the denominators are same, sometimes the numerators are different, and numerators are same and denominators are different. But in the case of comparison of the two fraction numbers having both their numerator and denominators are unequal, first change the fraction in their equivalent fraction and then compare with the help of those having the same denominator. It means you recall your memory of the yesterday lesson where we learned how we develop the equivalent fractions. Recall your memory how we build the equivalent fraction on the basis of these comparison with the help of those having the same denominator. It is quite easy to compare on the basis of the same denominator. Now I have one example from your book, page number 38. Look at here, comparison the fraction with unlike numerator and denominator, like 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. Here is a pair of a number. You have a pair of number 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 5. In this pair of the number, first we build the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3, like this one. 2 upon 3 is actual number, and we build here the equivalent fraction 4 upon 6, 6 upon 9, 8 upon 12, 10 upon 15, 12 upon 18, and so on. If you have a need, then you have to build more equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. But you have to first then you have to build the equivalent fraction of 4 upon 5, like this one. Actual number is 4 upon 5, build 8 upon 10, 12 upon 15, 16 upon 20, 20 upon 25. I think all of you remember we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same multiplier. We build the equivalent fraction here. The multiplier is 2, then build 8 upon 10. Here is again 4 upon 5 is multiplied by 3, build 12 upon 15, 4 upon 5 multiplied by 4, build the equivalent fraction 16 upon 20, and one more equivalent fraction of 4 upon 5 multiplying by 5, we get the equivalent fraction of 4 upon 5 is equal to 20 upon 25. Now first we build the equivalent fraction, then compare where the same in the both fraction number they are built. They are equivalent fraction having the same denominators, like this 10 upon 5 and 12 upon 5. They are showing the same denominators. Yes. On the basis of these denominators, we easily compare these equivalent fraction, which one is a bigger or smaller. In the above set, the circle fraction have equal denominator and are equivalent to the given fraction. Means 10 upon 15 is equal to 2 upon 3, and 4 upon 5 is equal to 12 upon 15. It is quite easy. We compare on the basis of the same denominator which one is a greater or which one is a smaller. 2 upon 3 is equal to 10 upon 15. Yes, 2 upon 3 is equal to 10 upon 15, and 4 upon 5 is equal to 12 upon 15. Now here, look at here. It is quite easy. Which one is a greater? 12 is greater than 10. It means 12 upon 15 is greater than to 10 upon 15. Or we also say 4 upon 5 is greater, 12 upon 15 is less than to 10 upon 15 is greater than to 10 upon 15, or 12 upon 15 is equal to 4 upon 5. It means 4 upon 5 is greater than to 2 upon 3. It is your answer. On the basis of the like fraction, we quickly identify which one is a greater, which numerator is greater. 12 numerator is greater. It means 12 upon 15 is greater than 2 upon 3. 6 of your textbook, and page number is 38. Question A. Find which fraction is greater. Exercise A from your textbooks. Identify which one is a greater, 1 upon 2 or 2 upon 3. Now look at here, his numerator is unequal and denominator is also unequal. So move towards the rough column. Fraction of 1 upon 2 like this one into your rough column, and recall your memory of getting the equivalent fraction. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number like this one. 1 upon 2 multiply by 2, 1 upon 2 multiply by 3, same multiplier. 1 upon 2 multiply by 4, same multiplier. 1 upon 2, the multiplier is 5. Now see in your book on page number 38, exercise number 4.6 and question A. Question is this: find which fraction is greater. Among these set pair of the number, here is a pair of number is 1 upon 2 and 2 upon 3. Between these two pair of the number, identify which one is a greater. But you have to notice here their numerator and denominator both are unequal. So we follow the rule of the equivalent fraction. Move to the rougher column. First we build the equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 like this one. First we multiply the choose the multiplier 2 and build the equivalent fraction 2 upon 4. Again 1 upon 2 multiply, change the multiplier, build the equivalent fraction 3 upon 6. Again we build one more equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 multiplier, choose the same multiplier for numerator and denominator. The equivalent fraction is become 4 upon 8. Now build one more equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2, change the multiplier is 5, and an equivalent fraction is become 5 upon 10. Now look at here the set of the number. Step number 1 is we build the equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 is first one is 2 upon 4, then 3 upon 6, further 4 upon 8, and last one is 5 upon 10. And match from here 2 upon 4 like this one, 3 upon 6, 3 upon 6, 4 upon 8, 4 upon 8, and last one is 5 upon 10. We build here a more 4 equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2. Now move to the next step. Now the second fraction number we have 2 upon 3. Yes. Now first we build the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. Move again into the rough column. So follow the same rule of the equivalent fraction like this one. 2 upon 3, choose the same multiplier for numerator and denominator and build the equivalent fraction. The fraction is become 4 upon 6. Choose another different multiplier of 2 upon 3, like choose here same multiplier for numerator and denominator, and equivalent fraction is become 6 upon 9. Yes. Now choose another different multiplier for 2 upon 3 like this one. Multiplier is 4 and equivalent fraction is become 8 upon 12. Now build one more equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3. Choose multiplier is 5 and equivalent fraction is become 10 upon 15. Now look at here, it is a set of the equivalent fraction of 2 upon 3 like this one. 2 upon 3, then 4 upon 6, 6 upon 9, 8 upon 12, and last one is 10 upon 15. Now you have to notice here 2 upon 3 having a denominator 4 upon 6, 6 upon 9, 8 upon 12 and 10 upon 15. And here you have to notice here, observe carefully here, the denominator is 6 is present here into the next part. Look at here. The denominator 6 is also present here in this equivalent fraction. Yes. Now compare to this one. Their common denominators are 6 is here and 6 is here. 1 upon 2 is equal to 3 upon 6 into the previous first step. And look at this step. 2 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 6. Yes, it is also an equivalent fraction. Now see here, their common denominator, we get here the common denominator. Denominator is 6, denominator 6. Now it is quite easy. We identify to compare these two fraction numbers. Which one is a greater? Now 3 upon 6 and 4 upon 6. Which is showing the more shaded part because this is become the like fraction. On the shaded of the part we identify quickly which is showing more shaded part. Yes, 4 upon 6 is showing the more shaded part. It is a bigger than 2 to 3 upon 6 that we say, and 3 upon 6 is equal to 1 upon 2. 3 upon 6 is equal to 1 upon 2 and 4 upon 6 is equal to 2 upon 3 and 4 upon 6 is greater than, yes, 2 upon 3 is greater than 2, 1 upon 2 and 1 upon 2 is smaller than 2, 2 upon 3. Now move to the exercise B, page number 39. Yes, move to the exercise B of your textbook. Now see the example of question number 1. Yes, you have to look at here. Here is not a pair of number. Here is a set of the number because here is a 3 fraction numbers are here. Now first we compare into the previous question. We compare only the 2 fraction number, but here is a 3 fraction numbers are here. We follow the same pattern of previous question. First and you have to notice here again unequal numerator, unequal denominator, as same as your previous question. But here is a one more than fraction number. Into the previous question you have only the 2 fraction number. Here is a 3 fraction number. But the rule is same, steps are same like this one. First you find out the equivalent, build the equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 like this into the rough column. Then build the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 4. Then build the equivalent fraction of 3 upon 4. And one more fraction number you have, 1 upon 3. Build the equivalent fraction of 1 upon 3. First you have build one equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2. Multiplier is same for numerator and denominator. Equivalent fraction is become 2 upon 4. Then build one equivalent fraction of 3 upon 4. The fraction number is become 6 upon 8. Now build equivalent fraction of 1 upon 3. Multiplier same, choose for numerator and denominator, and equivalent fraction become 2 upon 6. Now notice here is their common denominator is become no. So move to the next step. Further you have to build one more equivalent fraction of these 3 fraction numbers like this. 1 upon 2 multiplied by 3, equivalent fraction become 3 upon 6. Multiply the numerator and denominator by 3, equivalent fraction become 9 upon 12. Multiply the numerator and denominator by another multiplier like 3, equivalent fraction become 3 upon 9. Now again you have to check, you have got it the same denominator, no. Now move to the next third one equivalent fraction. Now develop one more equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 multiply by 4, equivalent fraction become 4 upon 8 multiply by 4, 3 upon 4, equivalent fraction become 12 upon 16 Move to the next. 1 upon 3 multiplied by 4. 4 upon 12 equivalent fraction become. Now notice here, are you get same denominators among these set of the numbers? Yes, here is denominators become 12, here is become number, and denominators become 12, but here is not 12, the denominator is 12 and one equivalent fraction. So you have to develop one more equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2 like this one, multiply by the 6. First you multiply by the 5, 1 upon 2, multiply by 5, 5 upon 10, equivalent fraction. Again you not get here denominator is 12, move to the one more equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2. Here is a denominator is become 12 by multiplying by the 6. Now compare, here is a denominator is 12, denominator is 12, denominator is 12. It means it is quite easy to us to identify the greater or smaller fraction number. Now 1 upon 2 is equal to 6 upon 12, 3 upon 4 is equal to 9 upon 12, and 1 upon 3 is equal to 4 upon 12, all of showing the same denominators. On the basis of the shaded part, it is quite easy to identify the greater or smaller fraction number. 4 upon 12 is a smaller number because it is showing the less shaded part, then 6 upon 12 and 9 upon 12. Our actual question is 4 upon 12 is equal to 1 upon 3 and 6 upon 12 is equal to 1 upon 2 and 9 upon 12 is equal to 3 upon 4. It means it is a smaller than to this one and this one. It is your answer. Now move towards the home task. Exercise number 4.5, part A and C in your fair copy from page number 37. Exercise number 4.5 same, but part is B. Do in your book with the help of pencil on page number 37. Your book task is done by do your book task in your book by the help of the pencil. If you do your work in copy, use the pen. Exercise number 4.6, part A and B in your fair copy from page number 38 and 39. Do all the questions from your given homework. Do in your fair copy according to the instruction and follow the same pattern of the solution on your slides. Inshallah, all of you have learned today's lesson. Allah Hafiz.